everyone, welcome to the episode of Let's Complete Enderal Forgotten Stories. In last episode, there was quite a lot of chatting. In fact, most of the episode was chatting, so I apologize if you don't like that, but hey, we had to get it out of the way at some point, and I find it interesting, so hopefully you guys do too. And we're now, well, we're at this ritual site. Dunmore just killed, well, he's not really an innocent man, but a guy who was a sick man, I suppose, infested with the red madness, which we're not even sure what it is. I kind of want to see if we can get up on this wall, but I don't think it really wants us to, so let's not. But yeah, we are here to take a ritual so that we can, pass the test and become a keeper, which it seems a whole lot of ridiculous formality considering the world is ending, but, apparently we're some sort of prophet as well, which, when you know it, we're always the center of attention, aren't we? So anyway, let's continue with this ritual, and hopefully we're just going to go and get straight into it, I think. I would like some action after all the talking. Okay, completed, and then we just gotta come up here, I suppose. Oh! What the hell? I didn't do that. I can't move either.
Well then, before we start, there's something I need to tell you. Something, important. The rumors concerning the deaths of the Lightborn, they're true.
Oh.
What?
The gods are dead. They fell 2 winters ago, beneath the sword of an unknown traveler. We, that is, the Order, have known about this for quite some time now, but haven't told the common people yet. But since the 3 of you intend to take the trial, there's no way to disguise the truth anymore.
But how can a god die?
There was a prophecy, as old as the Lightborn themselves, in which there was talk of a shadow god, who would end the era of gods. And it came true. I'm sorry.
You're sorry. You're telling us that the gods have been killed, and you are sorry. What's next? That tomorrow the sun will stop shining? Tell us that this is a test, Master. It is, isn't it? A test of our faith.
No, the Lightborn are dead. But, hard as it may be to accept, we cannot afford to fall into a spiritual crisis right now.
The Order of the Gods, Malphas's order, was created to protect the Lightborn. And if what you're saying, this blasphemy is true, then we're meaningless. We failed, don't you see that? Oh, by the Black Guardian, I just can't believe it.
And though I shan't be seen, thou shalt live by my virtue. 3rd Revelation, verse 137. I know it's hard, Dunmore, but if this is true, we have to show strength and keep on believing in what the Lightborn stood for. Which is the idea of peace and...
Oh, just shut your mouth, Sakaresh. If anything, you lowborn scum are living proof that the Order is going downhill.
Ooh.
Do you really think I don't know about the village? You're a damned witch, and if this were the old times, you would have been crucified long time ago.
You don't mean that, Dunmore.
Oh.
Drop
Spill
it,
the
for
tea.
heaven's sake! We're all on the same side here.
No, we are not. This wench doesn't have any right to wear the white robes. And if you would spend more time with the Holy Scriptures instead of your brandy bottle, you would see it as well.
Ooh.
But no. You just...
Shut up! I swear to you, one more word and you will wish that I just suspended you.
But...
No buts! Do you understand?
Yes.
I hope so, for your sake. Just be glad that this is a time when we need skilled mages more than ever. Just be glad. Now enough of this. Our demeanor defiles this sacred place. There will be enough time for depression and personal crisis after the trial. Let's recite the holy words. Thou art my light, my glimmer at the horizon. Thy name is my sacrament, and thy path I will honor. In life as in death. May your light guide me. Good. As you know, this trial will test the fortitude of your spirit. Because this is what, distinguishes a keeper from a soldier. What distinguishes a wise man from a fool. Keep that in mind.
You
Now,
don't sound so
drink
sure
the
about
potion I
that.
gave you. You first, Prodigy. Let's hope the Grand Master was right about you.
Oh, okay, we're just immediately drinking that. You still haven't told me what this trial is. Have you poisoned us, or... That was the, when Carlia shoots you animation in the Thieves Guild. A set bonus was removed from your spellbook? We're in a... What the hell? Is this like a dream? I'm assuming so.
Oh no. 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 I knew I wouldn't be the last one. Did they also tell you the tales about the Keeper's spirit? They've lured you into a trap, you know. And you fell for it. Because you're arrogant. Just as I am. As I was.
This is like a illusion. I'm assuming this is gonna be one of those things where we have to like defeat our own self-doubt and fear sort of thing in order to win. So, this is definitely an illusion. A whining illusion. I expected a little more. I mean, it's quite the obvious thing to do.
I know I'm not real. At least not according to your definition of the word. But then again, what is reality anyway?
I don't think we have time
If
to
I
discuss
told you
that.
that you and your friend Sirius actually lie dead at the bottom of the sea, and that everything that has happened so far, your journey to Ark, the search at the Sun Coast, was only a dream, would you be able to recognize the truth? The answer is no. Because you don't want to be dead. Therefore, your mind will do anything to make you believe this entire dream you've had was and is reality.
How am I able to dream if I'm actually dead? That doesn't make any sense.
Doesn't it? Tell me, what is time to the dead and dreaming anyway? The last second before the water floods into your lungs. The very last instant before it tears them apart. In your mind, it could be an eternity. A self-created sanctuary built from nothing but your wishes. But what's the point in talking anyway? You don't want to believe me. And I'm tired of trying to make you. Now leave me alone, before we make the suppressor even angrier. He doesn't like words. He likes the silence.
The suppressor? Who are you talking about?
What? They haven't told you about him?
They didn't tell me anything.
Oh, that's so typical. The suppressor. He's the reason why we will be imprisoned here forever. And why we can't access our feelings and wishes. And he does it because he wants us to lose hope. To stop believing. And... you know, sometimes I wonder if that's exactly what we humans... what I have to do to finally be free. Give up. Detach myself from the dreams of the past. Who knows if there were anything else than phantasms to begin with. But no. No, not yet. It's too early to surrender. And isn't that what makes us human anyway? To hope? And to just keep on waiting for that one miracle that will end the pain once and for all? Yeah, I'll wait. And you will wait with me forever.
No thanks. I have other things to do. So, escape from this strange place. Okay, I mean, we have, just a small cell. Is there anything we can do? Oh my god. That skeleton scared the shit out of me. Look. Whoa!
What
Okay.
How did you do that?
I wish I knew.
You simply opened it? But that's impossible. All these years it's kept me from escaping, and you just...
And you can't just kick the wall down? It was already broken.
Come on. We have to look. We have to look and see what's outside. We won't get far, but still we have to see. Come, lead the way.
Okay. I kind of wanted a thumbnail of that. Well, there's another one behind, which is kind of... No, not quick save. Proper save, thank you. Yeah, it's just a little cell. Well, yeah, let's keep... Do we have any of our stuff? I'm assuming... Yeah, no, we... we have nothing. Oh, we do have a knife. Okay, well, that's something at least. Oh, yeah, and we got all of the kind of unique things that we can't remove. Yeah, look at this. Oh, look, he's like knocked an arrow in his bow. Man, that's really creepy. That genuinely scared me. Okay, so we have... It's really dark down here. I was hoping I might still have torches in my inventory, but unfortunately not. I can hear magic sparkling noises going on. So, oh, I see something.
By the gods, these are the scourges of the suppressor.
Oh.
They want to punish us.
Do they? Well, I mean, they're going to have to try harder than that, because these guys are weak as hell. Seducers, which are just the Wisp Mother bases. They're kind of see-through. Excuse me. Can you get out of the way, please? Axon, whatever you want to call it. These guys all... Yeah, these... Okay. There's a floating chair. That's delightful. We'll just take the human flesh. I mean, it's not... I don't think there's much point, actually, because it'll probably leave our inventory when we get out of here. Yeah, look at this. Just got a whole load of floating chairs, and that's just... Yeah, that's our cell, so... Man, that is super creepy. I super did not expect there to be a skeleton staring at me. So... Yeah, I'm assuming this is like a... We're dreaming sort of thing, and we've got to overcome things. I do wonder... I don't know if I can trust this guy. I feel like he might have to die at some point. Maybe that's the solution. I don't know. Oh, we've got a lever here. Which... Oh! My bad, bro. I'll tell... Yeah. Man, we can just burn that guy. Well, he's not really alive anymore, but... Geez, okay, I feel a bit mean. So, yeah, that just sets that on fire, so that's not really very helpful. We got anything else? We did pick up a health potion, but... health... Yeah, we don't have any ambrosia or anything, though, so we have to be careful. With health potions, we've got more seducers, which thankfully are very weak. I'm glad that they thought ahead and made them quite weak, because otherwise we'd really struggle. We'd really struggle with this, actually. Oh, we have this bit down here, but we do have more enemies as well, which we should probably deal with first, because I don't know if Axon can die, and if that ruins things at all. So, yeah, we need to be careful. Got another corpse with a human heart. You got anything in these sacks or anything? A horseshoe. We got some... Oh, floating barrels. And more chairs. Lovely. Whole little... Ooh. Written paper. Let us listen to the silence. What really drives you? Who are you? Who are you since you have set foot on Enderal? Now you are the opposite of what you really are. Instructive, strong, powerful, meaningful, in short. The prophet. You have constructed a narrative for yourself. A fairy tale. A fairy tale about who you want to be. And you have found exactly those people who confirm it. That's the most important thing, isn't it? You found someone who believes in your fairy tale. Don't you see? You're simply wrong. All about you is wrong. You are pathetic, and you know that. What would Sirius say about this? Well... Ooh, I didn't want the part. Oh, well. I don't think Sirius will be saying anything at this point, because he is indeed dead. Ooh, some crusty bread. Ooh! What the hell is this? It's like a... Whoa! Okay, Axon, get out the way, buddy. You nearly got me killed. Look at this. We got... Oh, okay, I was just going to keep swinging. It's like a... Like, it looks like red jelly or something. With just a whole load of skulls. Floating, is that like a portal? Can we... Oh, we got levers here. Can we open this? Oh, no, that just turns the furnace on. And there's... Lovely, okay, we just got a crematorium here. We can't open this? I can't see any other pull chains. Let's turn these off. No need to keep burning them even more. Yeah, I think that's just kind of like a little cool display. I don't think we can really go through there, but I mean, realistically, you could absolutely just walk through those bars, but unfortunately, we can't actually do that. And yeah, I'm not seeing a pull chain or anything. Man, that's super weird. And yeah, there's just a massive trap there, so... Okay, well, this looks like a dead end, so let's just move on. We've read the creepy letter. It looks like that's where we came from, because we came up the stairs. So we now need to just continue going upwards even more. Okay, more seducers. That's fine. We can go with these guys. Easy peasy. They are not a problem. I wonder if there's going to be like a big seducer boss or something at some point, but I doubt it really. Okay, Axon's still following.
It's so cold. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to go out. After all, I mean, yeah. Yes, the cell is small, but at least it's safe.
Yeah, you see, he's like whispering doubt in my ears. Yeah, see, I think he might have to die at some point. It might be coming, guys. I think it might be. Okay. Hi, girlies. Oh, I remember this. Well, I don't remember it from this game specifically, but from Skyrim, I remember this particular room. I don't remember which dungeon it's in, but, yeah, this particular room, it's in... Not Labyrinthian. I don't know. It's in one of the dungeons. Oh, I think it's, one of the Wolf Queen dungeons. What are you doing? You just stand... That's really creepy. Why are you just standing there? Yeah, I don't trust this guy. I do not trust this guy at all. I really, really wish I had a torch, because I can't see anything, and there is a hanging man, right? Oh, there's multiple hanging men. Lovely. Okay, well, oh, despair. Interesting. Let's deal with this chick first. Yeah, there's despair hanging. Is that face familiar? I'm not sure. Get out the way, Exxon. We got hopelessness, who's also, yeah, they're all the same guy. And panic. Ooh, okay, see, I mean, it's interesting that these are, like, I mean, these are negative emotions, which are, like, but they're already dead. Like, they've already been hung, or hanged, whatever. So that's interesting. We've got a massive pile of skulls over here, always great to see. That's always a great sign in video games. Always what you want to see. And a massive, what is this, like a deer skull or something without the antlers? Anything? I don't think there's anything behind the waterfall over there by the looks of it. You coming, buddy? You're still just whining? Yeah, it's wrong. I know, I get it, buddy.
At the same time, I know we can't escape, but to just have a glimpse outside.
We can well, I can escape. I don't know about you. I don't think there's anything else. I think we just need to go this way. I really hope it's not too dark on your screen. Thankfully, I do record in the darks. Is this... Oh, yeah, as soon as I saw this corridor, I was like... This is totally trapped.
Haven't we been here before? By the gods, everything here looks so similar. It's a damn maze. Oh, really? We should never have left. This will be our doom.
Doesn't really look that familiar to me. I mean, it's just a corridor. There wasn't one like this before. But, oh! See, what am I even... I'm not stepping on anything. I think they're just kind of scripted to just activate when you get close, which is kind of annoying because it means you can't avoid them. But hey, it is what it is. We've got like a jail through here.
No. Do you see it? All the cells, they're all empty. And there's blood. Oh no. There were people in there just like us. They didn't know their place either, and now they're dead. They've simply dissolved because they dared to disobey the suppressor. By the gods, this is what will happen to us too. I knew it was a mistake to leave in the first place. I just knew it.
Okay, I mean, you were the one who was pretty eager to leave in the first place. We had a potion on the chair there. Nothing else in here. We've got one more. Is hopefully, yeah, it's not locked. We have a cage. Oh! Daddy! Oh, I'd almost forgotten about you. Yeah, that beginning sequence low-key haunts my dream. Oh my god. Bro, can you get out the way? Thank you. Oh look, the seducers are coming up. I thought that Axon was aggro for a second there, but no, it's just these guys down here. Oh, we've got more floating chairs. Lovely. Is this just like a party trick of yours? I guess so. Oh! Now, is that something cool? I don't know. Maybe, is this a pressure plate? Oh, yeah, it's definitely, yeah, look at this. Look at this. These are going to be spikes or darts or something. We have, oh, I thought it was just going to be a skull, but take remorse. Let's jump out the way. Oh, Axon, buddy. You gotta be quicker than that. You gotta be quicker. But yeah, you see, he's been whispering doubt in our ears the whole time. So we have remorse. I don't know if that did anything. Maybe. I'm kind of inclined to go and check the the bars back in the other room with the weird red portal behind it. Ooh. But it looks like this is our objective. So, there's a chain right here. There's also a skeleton with a deer skull on top. So, some sort of weird man-animal hybrid. I assume, yes, this will open this. And we have a door. You can grab and move item. Yeah, I know. We've got key to the freedom. The freedom. Okay, we have a door. Yeah, that's locked, but of course we don't have lockpicks, so... Okay, well this is definitely a pressure plate, so I assume maybe these bars will go back up once I've taken this? Yeah. Oh, right, I see. So now we just have to use one of these items to put the pressure plate back down. I mean, that totally didn't stay, but okay. So then lets us out. I see, that was what that prompt was for. And this is... Oh... I mean, it's not exactly the same cell, but it's a replica of the same cell that we came from. Do I need to kill you? I feel like I need to kill him. I really do, but, yeah, this is obviously not freedom. Oh. He's gonna attack me? What's going on? I think we need to kill him. I really do. Okay. Are you good? Are you going to talk to me, or...?
What? Leave me alone! The suppressor's punishment. It will be horrible.
Why are you so afraid of this suppressor? I haven't seen anything.
No, you haven't. Because you're blind. The suppressor is here, in every single stone. In every bone, in every drop of blood, and yet you are too blind to see it. But I should have known. I mean, what can you expect from someone who has killed his entire family? I followed you because for a brief moment, you made me want to believe, and now you've dragged me into the abyss along with you.
We totally need to kill him. But there must be a way out of here.
No, there isn't. Just look at us. Look at what we are. We are the damned because we are trapped too deeply in the past. And that's why we do not deserve freedom.
I just don't understand it. Who are you? A part of me? An illusion?
Of course I'm a part of you, and you are a part of me. Isn't that obvious? But I should have known you wouldn't understand. You're too weak. You always were.
Yeah. We need to kill him. 100%. Where's my knife gone? Give me my knife back. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's 9 war axe, but hey, that works. Yeah, you know what? I'm so confident that we need to kill this guy that I'm not even gonna save.
Well. So you figured it out? Yes. I am what keeps you in this place. But was it blind rage that made you act, or have you truly understood who I am?
Have
you understood what drives you and determines your actions?
Yes.
The salt corrodes your skin, and the water filling your lungs is cold. But you still haven't found it, child, have you?
No, I figured out that very quickly. I was very suspicious from the beginning. And what is that statue thing on the table? Is that Jesper? I thought Jesper left. He left to go somewhere on a boat, right? Is this also... This might still be fake. What the fuck is this? I hate... I can't interact. I hate that so much. Might make a good thumbnail, though. Oh my god, yeah, I really hate that. Hi. You're back? This person is busy. Huh? Doing what? Do I have to sit down?
Oh,
there we
hey.
go.
Good to see you awake. How are you feeling?
Where are the others? Dunmore, Kalia, Master Patar?
Good question. The room was empty when I came here. Actually, that's quite weird now that you mention it. The entire temple seemed kind of deserted. But, probably a ceremony or something like that. Now, tell me, how are you holding up? I heard this trial's quite the feat. Apparently some of the novices never wake up again.
Yeah, this is fake. I'm pretty sure. What the hell is this? But this is so creepy. Fine, I guess. Where are we?
In the temple. The curarium, to be precise. You were brought here when you were traveling with that Ixon guy.
How do you
I
know
think the
about
others
that?
are already awake, but I didn't want to leave you here, so I thought I'd just stay. I mean, hey, you are a keeper of the first sigil now, aren't you? I believe congratulations are in order.
Yeah, how do you know about my secret self-doubting mind guy? That's... You're not supposed to know that. How the heck do you know about Ixon?
Everyone knows about Ixon, and the fact that you're asking this shows how little you actually understood. You're pathetic, you know that? Simply pathetic.
No, I understood. It's just that Valia is slow on the uptake. Excuse me? Yeah, see, this is fake.
I said you are pathetic.
Ooh, voice change.
At first we believed it would be more exciting this time. But now that we've seen the new prophet, our hopes are gone. You're a joke.
A nobody who let his only friend kick the bucket.
Ooh.
As if you'd ever accept that. You humans are always so damn persistent, aren't you? Why? Why can't you just let go?
Because in the end, you are powerless, just as all those before you. And you, prophetess, you are the biggest joke of all.
You are nothing but an urchin.
A weakling.
Just walked into... Oh.
And a murderer.
And that is why you will burn. All of you. The cleansing will happen, and there's nothing you can do to stop it.
So you're the ones behind it, aren't you? Why are you doing this? What have we done to you?
What have you done to us? You are so naive. The world is an interplay of cause and effect, and the only logical consequence of your existence is annihilation. That's the way it was, and that's the way it's going to be. But enough of the banter, urchin. We wanted to meet you, and so we did, even though the result is rather sobering. Now wake up. Keep on stumbling through the mist.
Oh, thank God. I was really scared that statue was going to come to life and, like, crawl at me or something. Okay. Are we awake for reals now? Oh, I think so, because that's Kalia over there, wearing more casual clothes. Okay, is this... Yeah, that's Dunwar as well. Okay. Hi! Okay. Oh, thank God. No scary statue. Okay, well, hey.
Thank Malphus. I was starting to think I was the only one. How are you? You look exhausted.
Yeah, you think? Shock of shocks, I am.
Of course. Sorry. That remark was a little redundant. But it's good to see the Grandmaster was right after all. I woke up just a few hours earlier, and he was here in the meantime. He didn't doubt for a single second that you would make it. But I suppose mutual congratulations are in order. We made it. We passed the trial.
So does that make us keepers now?
Almost, yes. All that is left to do is to take the oath, and then Grandmaster Aranthiel will exalt us to the keepers of the first sigil. Speaking of whom, he also told me some things while you were asleep. About the Pyreans, about these dreams, and of course, about this... cycle. This is so bizarre, really. At first we're told out of nowhere that the gods have died, and now humanity is on the brink of extinction. This is a lot to take in.
Yeah, okay. That's probably not going to make her very happy, but... I figured. What do you make of all this? The cycle? This cleansing?
Hard to say. I never had those dreams the Grandmaster talked about, even though I'm magically gifted. But then again, I always had the feeling that the Red Madness was more than an ordinary disease. Well, I suppose all of this explains a lot. At least now I can understand why the Grandmaster was willing to break all the traditions of the Order just to get you exalted to be a keeper. According to him, most of our battle against the cycle will stand or fall with you.
Doesn't it always? I wish I could say that with the same conviction as him. To be honest, I don't really think I've understood all of what's happened to me yet.
Yes, I believe that. It's a great responsibility you've been given, and as impressive as your skills are, I would not want to change places with you.
So what's the next step?
Well, as I said, we both have to take the Holy Oath. You should talk to the Grandmaster as soon as you're ready. He's waiting for you in the Emporium.
We both? What about Dunwar?
Right. Dunwar. The apothecary examined him about an hour ago, and it doesn't look good. It's likely that he'll never wake up again.
Oh. I mean, he was a bit of a jackass, but... You know, clearly he's got some issues, but... I don't think he deserves to die. He will die? He doesn't deserve that.
No, in spite of everything. You know, Dunwar was one of those people who tried to gild their insecurity with boastful behavior.
Yeah, I
The
picked up
reality
on
is
that.
that he was the last of his bloodline, and his faith in the path and his destiny as a keeper were all that he had left. And who knows? Maybe he would have been a great help to the Order with the right guidance. But I guess Master Bartar's revelation was just too much for him. It's hard to be told that everything you've lived for was a lie.
So, oh, of course, I didn't recognize her name at first, but yeah, Carliot, she's one of the, people who has character quests, like Jesper. Of course, yes, now I swear her name sounded familiar, and now I know why. Dunwar was the last, I don't want to miss this thing, because this is a character thing, and these are very missable, so, okay, so yeah, we can get to know Kayla a little bit more. You don't see, it's kind of a shame that he's just gonna stay in a coma forever? I mean, are they gonna, just kill him and put him out of his misery, or do they just, have a massive infirmary with just people living in a coma until they die of old age? I don't know. You don't seem to be too shaken up all of this. The death of the Lightborn, I mean?
Well, maybe I just don't show it as much. But yes, in a way, you're probably right. I suppose that's mainly due to the fact that to me, as opposed to Dunwar, the Order always stood for an idea. And an idea doesn't die with the one who first thought of it. Funny that the Grandmaster said nearly the same thing during the Exaltation. Dunwar would have considered it blasphemy.
Oh man, I so want to know why he called her a witch. I don't know if she'll like this, but she seems fairly reasonable, so... You talk about the Lightborn and their ideas as if they wouldn't have cost thousands of lives. They weren't as benevolent as you make them out to be.
That's true. A lot of crimes were committed during the Lightborn's reign, and I don't want to minimize that. But I also think a lot of those crimes were unavoidable, so to speak. Imagine you're the king of a small island, and one day your realm gets attacked by a fleet of Scarab Reavers. The invasion catches you completely off guard, and within a few hours, the Reavers have advanced to the farmland, just a few feet from your city's main gates. And before you know it, you have to make a decision. Will you use the time that remains to entrench your army within the city's walls to have a better chance of surviving a siege? Or do you send them into the field to fight the Reavers there, knowing that there is only a slight chance to save the farmers, but a big risk that you will lose both the city and the farmers?
I mean, if they've already advanced the farmland, then the farmers have gone already. I don't think there's much saving them at that point. Yeah, I see where you're headed. There are certain situations where there is no such thing as the right call. Because it doesn't matter which one you choose, someone's going to be mad.
Correct. What I'm trying to say is, it doesn't matter what you do. There will be people who will despise you for your decision. If your attempt to rescue the farmers fails, you will be accused of having acted blindly and idealistically. And if you just stay in the city, they will say you didn't even try. Of course, there's a small chance the foray might work, but should decisions like that really be made as if they were a game of dice? As I said, I don't mean to absolve the Lightborn of their crimes. but I'd wager my left hand that they had a lot of similar decisions to make.
Interesting thought. Speaking of Dunwar, what was that thing at the ritual place all about? He called you a witch.
I knew the question would come eventually.
Please spill the tea.
I suppose the answer depends on whether you're in the mood for some gloomy talk.
I am.
Sooner or later, you'll hear it from someone else anyway, so why not from me first?
I wouldn't have asked if I weren't interested. Shoot.
As you wish. Where should I start? Maybe with the fact that I don't remember anything that happened before my 6th winter. I don't know where I was born, and I never got to know my parents.
You don't remember? How come?
I wish I knew.
Oh, okay, we're gonna go stare gloomily out the window.
What I do know, though, is that the first memory I have is of waking up in the middle of some village. It was dark, and I felt dizzy and, I don't know, empty? That's probably the best way to describe it. I eventually found the strength to get up and look around, and, well, that's when I realized what was actually going on around me.
What?
The entire village. It had been destroyed. There were corpses everywhere. Men, women, children, and the houses had been crushed as if some mad god had rampaged through the streets there. And it had all just happened hours before because the destruction was still fresh. Whatever it was, I didn't have much time to think about it. As soon as I got up, I saw 3 riders coming through the smoke. One of them got off his horse, ran towards one of the corpses, and started screaming something in my direction. Then I felt a blow on the back of my head, and I lost consciousness. By the name of the sun, it's strange to talk about it like this. It's been so long, but the memory feels as if it had happened yesterday.
Why did those men attack you?
Well, it turned out the riders were hunters who had come from that village. They must have observed whatever it was from the distance and ridden back to the village. At least I think that's how it went. I guess I'll never find out. The reason they thought I was somehow involved is that the village priest found me a couple of days before it happened near a shrine in the wilderness. Apparently, I was wearing torn clothing, and no matter what the apothecary tried, he couldn't wake me up from my comatose sleep. And it seems that made the writers think I was some kind of witch child, or unholy beast, whichever you prefer.
They really thought a 6-year-old child destroyed an entire village? That's ridiculous.
For you, maybe. For them, as simple people, it was probably the best explanation they had. And think about it, it's not that far off. A motherless child who neither talks nor breathes steadily is found abandoned on the roadside and has a strange mark on her face. They leave to go hunting, and when they come back, they find their village in ruins with that foundling child being the only survivor. You have to admit, it's not that much of a stretch, even if those men hadn't been superstitious farmers.
Yeah, okay, fair enough, that's fair. I see. And these men wanted to do what exactly? Take revenge?
Probably. Truth be told, I try not to think about it too much. And actually, it doesn't matter, because I somehow managed to get away before they could do anything. I even made it to Ark all by myself, which didn't turn out to be much of an improvement in the end because I was pathless.
They brought you into the Undercity, right?
Yes. Thinking about it now, I actually wonder how I made it through my time down there. But maybe that's one of the advantages of being a child. You don't think. You just act. Still, the winters down there were cruel, and if Master Tyrus hadn't found and taken care of me, I probably wouldn't have made it through my 2nd year.
Master Tyrus? A keeper adopted you?
Yes, otherwise I would not be here. He saw me, and he knew what he had to do, is how he put it. Of course, the Order wasn't too happy about a pathless child in the Scuola, just as some aren't happy about you being here. But Tyrus was a highly regarded man, and that's why they let it slide.
So he just saw you and decided to adopt you? That sounds too good to be true, to be honest.
It does, yes. But then he had lost both his wife and daughter 5 years before he found me, so maybe I was some kind of substitute. I don't know. But in the end, it doesn't matter. I owe him everything. He was a good man, and that's all that matters.
Why is the Order so preoccupied about Pathless trying to get into their ranks? It's not like we both don't have our reasons.
That's right, we do, but we are both still pathless, and that disqualifies us according to the holy verses. I guess now you understand why I was never as connected to Malthus's teaching as Dunwar was. To some of the Keepers, I am still an outcast, and no matter what I do, I always will be.
So Master Tyrus granted you the novitiate?
Yes, and now I'm here. Well, here we've reached the end of my impressive tale. I hope you liked it.
Certainly a lot of tea. You're definitely not the fisherman's daughter from the village, I'll give you that.
No, I guess I'm not.
What happened to Master Tyrus? Where is he now?
Gone. He was very old, and there was nothing anyone could do about it. But I'd prefer not to talk about it, if you don't mind.
Fair enough, fair enough. So that means Dunwar believes that this story about you being responsible for the destruction of that village is actually true? I mean, yeah, like she said, I can totally see how, the uneducated farmers would absolutely, that's a reasonable assumption to make. But Dunwar is a very educated young man, so I think that's just prejudice.
He does, yes, and he's not alone in his opinion. One of those hunters recognized me in the market my first year as a novice, and you can imagine that it was easy pickings for those who were already against my presence in the Order. From then on, they added names to the derogatory stares. Demon Child, Witch, whatever they could come up with.
I saw your skills, and you're the only one who made it through the trial. The way they treat you probably has more to do with jealousy than anything else.
Maybe. But everything I'm capable of is the fruit of hard work, though they will never acknowledge that. You know what's funny? To some extent, I'm glad to be who I am. That way, people just leave me alone, and that gives me more time to focus on what's important, on my goals.
Which would be?
Several. But I'd say that's enough of the gloomy stories, don't you think? There will be plenty of time for chatter in the future. Maybe.
No. I want to know what the goals were. That seems important. But that is not an option to talk about. Dunwar was the last of his bloodline?
Yes. All of the Dalmordans fell victim to the Great Flesh Maggot Plague of 8215. Actually, it was almost sad to see him running around and boasting about his nobility, though everyone knew that without the help of the Order, he would have probably ended up living in a shack in the Undercity. If you can call that living.
Yeah, it really is, what are they going to do with him? Did they just kill him, or? That's so sad. Let's talk later. I should go see the Grand Master now.
You should. It's already late, but if you want, I can show you the most important places in the temple before you go to the Emporium. What do you think?
Yeah, go on then. Yeah, I don't want to shoot anything down, so that would be nice.
Good. Then get your gear from the chest by your bed and we'll go.
Oh man,
you
yeah,
should
we gotta put
reclaim your
everything
gear
back
before we
on.
leave.
Okay. Oh man, yeah. Okay, give me a second, hon. I've got to put everything back on. We have the set of the swashbuckler. We've got different gauntlets, which are somewhere down. Oh yeah, here we go. Torturous gauntlets. And we. Oh man, what necklace and stuff we were wearing? We were definitely wearing a medium backpack. Ring. One-handed attacks do 15% more damage. I think that was the one we were wearing. That's 11% more damage. Yeah, okay. And then what necklace? I think it was this one. Increase your health by 10 points. Oh, we also have this one, though. Increase your carrying capacity by 30 points. I think we're going to put that one on, actually. It definitely wasn't the one that we had. But at this point in the game, I think 30 points of carry weight is more important than 10 points of health. So, yeah, there we go. And we should probably equip our weapons again as well. And I think we're good to go. Do we look? Yeah, there we go. That looks right. And yeah, I guess Dunwar's just done for, which is pretty sad. But yeah, hopefully this tour isn't too long. Let's go. You know, I kind of do have an episode to finish pretty soon, but hey, we can let her show around. We can let her show us around. Are we actually in the Yeah, we are. We are in the curarium. So Ghost Jesper rather, he didn't lie. We are actually in here. It's just that he wasn't real. Although I do assume that he is going to come into play later, because there's a whole load more of Jesper's character quests still to do. Are we stopping, or...? Yes, no. Oh, look at that. That's one of the doors that I didn't think we could go through there before.
Alright, this is the sanctum. It's a place of silence and prayer, and also where we'll be exalted later.
In life.
Okay, doesn't sound very silent to me. Everyone's yapping, including us, so kind of feels a little bit disrespectful, but okay. Yeah, how much longer is this tour, sweetheart? Because I kind of do already know my way around, at least mostly, so... We're going outside? We are indeed going outside. It's always a bit difficult when you have to get them to use the doors. Sometimes they struggle with that. Oh, hang on. Who are you? Oh, hi Mater? I think I was supposed to say hi Master Akawa. Or Akawia, whatever. Where are we going now? I've already been over here. I've been over here quite a bit, actually.
I think you've seen this place before.
Yeah.
We call this part of the temple the Chronicum, and in here is gathered the knowledge of the Order, written down in books and parchments. Plus, all of the experiments and research on artifacts and magic is done here, so it's a place you'll probably see often in the near future. Ah, and just below the Chronicum is the temple smithy. You should go there if you need equipment. Over there, that's the Scuola and the quarters, where both the keepers and the novices live. There's also a training room where everything from swordplay to marksmanship can be trained and taught. You will find some skilled teachers there.
Ooh.
Well, I think that's about it. You've already been to the Emporium, and I assume to the Eye of the Gods as well. I suggest you speak to the Grandmaster as soon as you're ready to take the oath.
Fair enough. What will you do?
Prepare myself, probably. Now walk blessed. I will see you soon.
Okay, talk to Tilor Aranthiel in the Emporium, which we will do at the beginning of the next episode. So, I know there's a lot of dialogue in the last couple of episodes, and I think there's probably going to be even more coming up as well, but I find it really interesting. I'm very interested to hear the story. I think, honestly, the stories that Enderal has so far is really, really good. I really enjoyed the guild as well, or well, the one single that we've done, or the faction, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, there's probably going to be some more talking, but, you know, we've got to do it eventually, and yeah, I'm very interested in it. Is there actually like a down... Yeah, look at that. We got like a below bit. Have we been down there before? I don't think so. But yeah, we will explore a bit more in the next episode. We'll see, you know, we'll become an actual keeper, which is crazy. I feel like, you know, all of this, you know, actually becoming a keeper thing is a little bit unrealistic. But hey, end times and everything, so the rules change, I suppose. But anyway, for now, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Like it if you have, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next episode.